Today, January 10, 2024, Tesla released the new Tesla Model 3 Highland in the US market. As you can see here, you can order the Model 3 Highland from US website now, and the delivery date is really quick. As you can see here, if you order today, you can get the car between January and February. So I believe Tesla already started the production probably since last year, and the price are really similar to the current ongoing model. So if you are interested, check out the video when I was in Thailand a couple weeks ago. I'll show you the full tour and details of the Model 3 Highland and a little bit of the comparison between the Model 3 Highland and the older Model 3 and see if it's worth upgrading to the new one. Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Tesla Bangkok, Thailand. I'm out here taking vacation, but didn't forget to get you something from Thailand. The reason I'm here because Thailand is one of the Asian countries that are taking delivery of the new Tesla Model 3 Highland. That's right. These are delivery cars. Yesterday was the first day that the actual customer took delivery of the new Highland, Model 3 Highland, from this service center and the showroom. So in today's video, I will take you to the tour of the details. This is my first time, actually finally my first time to see the Model 3 Highland in person. So I'll take you to a details, exterior and the interior tour of new Tesla Model 3 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highland, and I will try to compare it with Tesla Model Y. Now let's go. Okay, before we actually go inside, let me show you the customer car. This looks like a Model 3 Highland long range with the 19-inch wheels. Looks awesome with the new ultra red. Really cool. Love that wheel. I see the dual motor. That's a long range version, and that is black color and ultra red color. Let's go inside. Okay, it's a quick look of the new Tesla service center and the showroom. This is a huge showroom. They are having 3 Tesla Model 3 Highland displaying in the showroom. Stealth gray, this is the new gray color. It's a little darker than Midnight Silver in my opinion, and they have white over there, the Pro White, so that's the same white, and the new, I believe that is ultra red. We'll go through all of these 3 cars. They do not have the older Model 3 anymore, so hopefully I will try to, because Model Y is basically the same as the Model 3 interior, so we'll just try to compare with the Model Y and see the difference. Let's start with this stealth gray on the interior first, then we'll go out and check out the exterior. The reason why Thailand is one of the countries that's getting this new Model 3 Highland, because I believe only factory that is manufacturing this new car is the Giga Shanghai in China. So Thailand is one of the countries that's getting the car from Giga Shanghai and a few other European countries too. I'm not sure if the Berlin factory is already producing the new Model 3 Highland. Alright, let's go on the inside of this car. Oh, my bad. The driver's seat is on the other side. Now we're on the right side. This is the driver's side. So it's right-hand drive in Thailand here, similar to other Asian country. Let's go inside. So first you see the brand new steering wheels. Let me move the chair back. So the steering wheels is brand new, totally entirely new, different from the current Model 3 that's selling in the US right now. And of course, the normal stock. So to shift the gear, you have to press the brake, and of course I need the card. I don't have one on demo that I can actually drive right now. So just shift the brake. The car is similar to Model S, the new Model X and S. The car will just detect, which direction you are going, forward or reverse. Otherwise, you can also manually select it from here. So go reverse, just slide it down to the bottom, and then going forward, then slide it up to the top. And they also have a manual gear selector on the top here. I'm not sure you can see, I can't really tell right now. So there's P, park, reverse, neutral, and drive on the top right here, and emergency light button. This is not an actual button anymore, it's just touch button. Really cool. The display is still the same size as the current Model 3 and Model Y display, and still have this wireless charging pads, which looks really similar to the ongoing model. Let's go through the steering wheel real quick. So all the buttons on the steering wheels are touch sensitive button, but it has really good response. So if I press, so it feels more like a button than the touch sensitive button. When I want to turn left, turn right, or turn left, it feels so much more physical than the current Model X and Model S buttons. And then the lights here, and you still have the two buttons, physical button on the left and right, which control the same as the current model. And you have really handy recording button here, and then autopilot buttons on the bottom of it. So you no longer have to tap the stock to get into autopilot, but you just press the button to turn your car to turn on the autopilot. And you have a wiper here, and you have a voice command right here, which is really convenient. It's probably gonna take me a few days to get used to stockless steering wheels, but I like the design a lot. I like the design much better than ongoing model. It's much more sportier, similar to what we see in the Model S and Model X. And you still have the horn in the middle, which is awesome, unlike the Model X and Model S, which you have to press for the horn. But now you still can just press on the airbag or in the middle of your steering wheels for the horn. I can't do it because I'm in the showroom right now. Now next, let's go and check out the door panel. So door panels are entirely different here on this top part. This one's really similar. We'll compare side by side after. We'll see the difference. But these panels right here, it's different because there's no longer a wood trims on door panels, and no longer a wood trims on the dashboard, which most of current owners don't like, including myself. I do not like that wood trim at all. Everyone try to cover that wood trim. This is really nice and eco-friendly material that replacing the wood trim. So it's like a trim that you can remove. It seems like you can remove it, and you can change the color, your preference color, I think. So the air vent's similar to the ongoing model, a little bit bigger. So different way the air coming out from the air vent right here. And you also have the accent interior lighting on the door panel. So that's a big difference, because the interior lighting go all the way here around the front dashboard and on the other side, plus the rear passenger too, and you can manually adjust it on the main display. So you just go to it's a little confusing because on the outside of the driver's seat or steering wheels right here, and it's in Thai. Let me try to change the language real quick. All right, so they changed the menu back for me to English so everyone can understand, including myself. So to go change the accent lighting, just go to the main menu over here in the car icon, and then go to lights. And this is the headlights, same as current model. Of course, the big difference is this accent light. So off right now, as you can see, it's off. You can just turn it on. There, it's red. So red all the way through on the door trims and the dashboard, and you can change to auto. Then I think the auto will just switch the lights to bright, and also depends on the speed that you are driving. And you can, I'm just gonna turn it on, so you can just change the color from here. You can change to any color you want. It's red right now. We can basically change to pink. Here you go, at the instant. So you see blue. So you can, as you drag the color wheels in here, it just keep changing it like real time. Really, really cool. It's green right now, as you can see. It's nice. And yellow. Teal. Love that color. Really, really cool. Let me get something bright. Nice bright green. As you can see, really, really cool addition to the new Tesla Model 3 Highland. Love this dashboard. You can change to, I'm not sure how different material you can change. Or ask the guy outside how many materials so far we can change on the Model 3 Highland. Okay, so I just asked the Tesla advisor here in the showroom. They said the material color on the dashboard goes with whatever you choose on for the seat and the interior color. So if you choose the white seat, you will get this lighter material, like a light gray. And if you choose the black seat, let me show you. So if you choose the black seat, like this car right here, you will get this darker gray material to go with the interior, or the seat of your car. Let's continue with the interior. For the accent lighting on the interior, if you put it on auto, I just asked the Tesla advisor. They said basically it doesn't change the color. What it does, it just dim the light down according, or up brighter according to the environment lighting in the car outside. So it's dark outside, it'll just dim it down so it's not super bright on the inside. But if you just leave it on, or just have that one level throughout the day, it doesn't change at all. Now let's go through the center console. So the center console, really, really nice and super clean. We have a wireless charging pads, 2 wireless charging pads, similar to outgoing model. And I love this. This is what we see in the new Tesla Model X and Model S. So I love the new interior because you feel more luxurious. The reason being, of course, looks really close to the Model X and Model S. That's why. So it looks more similar to the more expensive lineup car. That's why. And then they keep the same price so far. I think it was increased with a few, probably $1,000 in Thailand. So far we don't have how much more in the state yet. But yeah, love this material here. Has that little texture on it, as you can see, and then just really soft close, similar to what we have here. But it has this cup holder that's hiding that you can just close it if you don't need it. So that's a big difference between the first, the current model. Let me show you comparison real quick to the current ongoing model. So this is what you will get on the current model. This is the soft close, the same. Get the similar storage space I think a little wider there. Will show you again, and you always get this cup holder exposed right here, so you can't really close it if you don't need it. Everything else is basically the same. The storage here really similar to the other one, but yeah, two charging wireless charging pads. There's the armrest on the new Highland. It seems a little longer than the current model, and the storage here really similar. But one big change is that the charging ports, the USB-C charging ports back here, it's no longer in here, so no charging port here anymore. You'll get it from here instead, and instead of two, now you only have one. So that's the center console. It's much better, cleaner look design on the new Model 3 Highland. Now let's check out the seat. So it's a big difference on the seat wise. I'll compare quickly on the seat. So every single Model 3 Highland, the new one, will come with perforated seat because it has a ventilated cool seat and heated seat, which is really cool. Everybody's waiting for that to happen to Model 3, but now you get it standard. It's no extra charge. It comes with the car. I love the design of the seat. Let me compare the design real quick. So this is the design of the Highland. Let me show you the current design. And this is the current design of, this is Model Y, but basically the same as Model 3. So this is the current design. No perforated spots here in the middle because you only get heated function, not ventilated function. Love the new designs. Looks a little wider here. Look really similar to the new Model X and Model S. And since I'm here, so this is the design of the door panel of the ongoing models with the wood trims, no accent lighting, and everything here really similar. Let me show you the new Highland. This is the new door panel interior design of the new Highlands. As you can see, no more wood trims right here, but with this white interior, so it'll be black when it's the black car. And this is pretty much the same, but the door the door opening tabs right here, it's no longer a button, but it's touch sensitive, or actually a clicking button, but it's just different design. This is pretty much the same. The lower part is pretty much the same too. Here's a door panel on the black interior. So this material is really similar to current ongoing model, but everything else pretty much the same with the lights, accent lights, really cool. And this is the rear door panel right here. So you have exposed speakers on both front and rear. Oh, one more thing before we go to the rear passenger seat. The current model only has double pane mirror or window on the front. As you can see here, this one has double pane on the front and rear. So as they claim, it's a lot quieter than ongoing models. This is the reason why too. And this has this door hooked. You see this pads right here? Has a pocket space here for the door. So when you close, this will go in. I don't know the purpose yet. Let me ask. So the hook right here and this pocket right here for the door to lock in place in case of emergency. So this will reinforce the door to be stronger attached. So when you get hit from the side, the door is unlikely to impact the passenger, or it's unlikely to fly out or detach from the car. Same. So all four doors has this locking mechanisms, or extra safety for the car, which is really awesome. Let's go to the rear passenger. Okay, before we go in, I just want to let you know the rear passenger also has perforated seat, so it's ventilated and heated, I assume, but we'll have to check it out with that display in the back. Let's see if we can adjust it, but so far that I know, so this is different. So a similar design carry over from the front, and no longer has adjustable middle headrest, so it's fixed. The new one is fixed, and the middle seat has no heated or cool function at all. Really comfortable. The leg room, the leg room is pretty much the same as current outgoing model. Really comfortable. And you have two USB-C back here and the air vent. And of course, this is a huge difference between the ongoing model and the new Highland, which is the rear entertainment and climate control display. It's just copied right out of the third party or aftermarket products, of course, but they make so much better, so much cleaner, more integrated with the car. Love this AC. You can turn on off AC, as you can see, and you can adjust it. You see, digitally adjust it with the touchscreen, which is really awesome. And the air vent is big. It's a good size air vent. It's almost the same as the one before without the display. And you can adjust the fan speed right here. You can adjust the fan speed, lower, higher. What else can you adjust? You can't really adjust the temperature from back here because this is probably the same as the ongoing model. This will connect to the temperature of the driver. So whatever driver's temperature, the rear passenger will have the same temperature too. And let's go to a seat control. So the seat control here, you can control heated. So there's no ventilated seat, so just heated seat, as you can see, or you can turn off, and just like I have reviewed many of the rear entertainment display, you can also adjust. Let me move the passenger seat from the back here, which is really cool. So Tesla have learned a lot from aftermarket products, but it adjusts all together with, you know, reclining and adjust front and back seats, as you can see. Really nice. And you can also control same basic control for the audio in the front. You can play, you can pause, skip, but you cannot change anything else. But it shows, you know, what songs playing and the artwork. And next is this is really good additional to the display for the rear passenger too. You can play, you can, you know, watch YouTube, Netflix, so any entertainment function in the front that you have, you can watch from back here like Netflix. You can also go back to the main menu, just swipe down like so, and you have setting function. You can have the screen brightness sync with the front display or unsynced with the front display, and you can add the new headphones, meaning you can add the let me see, you can add the Bluetooth headphone for back here, so the back passenger, the rear passenger can watch the movie without disturbing the driver or the front passenger, or, you know, other passenger, which is really cool. So far, I love the new rear entertainment display. This is one of the reasons I think most people will try to buy the new Highland when it's ready and available in the US. But everything else back here similar. Instead of the actual leather pocket, what you have, this. It's smaller. I don't like it. Most people don't like it too, because you can fit less stuff in here now than the current ongoing model. Let me show you in the Model Y real quick. So this is what you get for your current Model Y and Model 3. So you have this whole pocket that you can put stuff in here without losing, because that thing has like a hole in between here and here, the new one. And this is the rear air vent with nothing at all but the air vent, manual adjustable air vent. and the 2 USB-C ports. I think we are pretty much done with the interior. I love the interior so far. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show you. It's a turning signal, or it also has, so when you turn the signal on, it also has the lane departure warning right here. Really tiny red dots on both sides of the speakers. Let's check out the front trunk or frunk. Let's open the frunk. So the same manual, it doesn't have the power front trunk. Really similar space to the current ongoing Model 3, everything else pretty much the same, but this is the new hood. I'll show you the details when we do a walk around on the exteriors. Let's check out the trunk in the back. Okay, it's the same as the current ongoing model, power trunk on the Model 3 Highland. This is dual motor. As you can see, the whole rear tail light actually moved up with the rear trunk, but it has this light on the bottom here, so the car behind you still can see the lights. Really small though, and the space really pretty much the same here. You can fold the seat down, have the side pockets. Oh, you have both side pockets now. Before you only has one, I think, on the left, one side pockets. Now you have both sides, and the sub trunk, good size sub trunk, really nice. Again, power trunk. Right now, I think we're done with the interior. Let's check out the interior of the car, starting with the rear. So the rear, it's entirely new with the rear bumper, the rear taillight, and no longer a Tesla logo here, but spell out Tesla wording instead, which is really nice because a lot of people, including myself, change it, use aftermarket or buy aftermarket pieces and put this here now. Tesla, of course, we did the research and saw a lot of customers wanted this way, so they just change it, spell out Tesla instead. Love the new tail light here. Really similar to the previous one. Let me show you side by side real quick. So this is the new Highland tail light, and this is the current tail light. You see, keep that shape. So instead of going down here, go straight in and out. But everything else really similar. No longer logo here, and the rear bumper really similar, but they changed the rear diffuser by quite a bit. I think added a lot of arrows. As you can see, this is the bottom part that adds those fins on the bottom part of it, which is really cool. Better looking in my opinion, more sporty and also more functional. Let's check out the front part of the car. You know what? Check out that new red color Model 3. So this is the new Ultra Red on the Model 3 Highland. Love the new headlights. So the headlights, side fenders, front bumper, and the hood are all new. As you can see, the headlights running. Front headlight, the running light is more pronounced now, and you have the matrix LED in the front, low and high beam, and this front fascia. I actually do like the front fascia, the front bumper on the current ongoing models a little more than this. I think this is too clean, but of course they did it for aerodynamic. That's why this car offer a little bit more range, more aerodynamic, more efficient than the ongoing models. This one has that edge right here. As you can see, a little bit of the design difference from the ongoing model. Love the side profile of the car. You can see this side, this part of the headlights looks more like a Model S now, and this hood is a lot more flat. As you can see, I'll show you later to compare, and you get that better aerodynamic from the hood, front bumper and the hood, and it go up. So this is the hood on the ongoing model. I see a little bump there, so no longer there, so that's why it has better coefficient and better aerodynamic. Let's check out the side profile of the car. So the side of the car, as you can see, this part on from here to here are the same. This is the same tool from the previous model, the same glass roof, really similar glass roof. I wouldn't say the same, but this one looked really similar to the ongoing model, which is nice. I don't see why they need to change it. It already has a really good aerodynamic on the side of the car already. Now we are here. This is the new 19-inch on the new Model 3 Highlands. Really nice. Much better than, in my opinion, much better than the ongoing 19-inch on the Model 3. You can see the covers with black. They try to make it a little bit more aerodynamic here, because if it's all open up, it will create more drags to the wheels on the inside. So there's just covered, but then you still, it still looks as big as not covering it. Let's check out the 18-inch wheel. So this is 19-inch. Here is the 18-inch Model 3 Highland wheels. Totally different wheels from the ongoing or current model. Much better looking because it's more black and cleaner. Doesn't have that weird contrast anymore, so it's like really light dark gray and black, matte black on the wheel covers. But if you take out the wheel covers, this is what you will see on the inside. So it's 18-inch alloy wheel on the inside. I'm not sure about having wheel covers removed and expose that. Maybe getting some covers to this whole thing to make it fit the rest of the wheels might make it look so much better, but looks really good so far. Love the interior and exterior of the new Model 3 Highlands. I know this is a long video, but I want to show as much details as possible before we getting the car in the US, so we can make decision on should we upgrade from the current Model 3 to the new Model 3 Highland or not. In my opinion, with all the upgrade on the interior and better efficiency, and you get the rear entertainment with the ventilated seats, with the accent lighting, for sure it's worth upgrading for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the new Model 3 Highland. We compare it to the ongoing models side by side as much as I could. Hopefully you like the video. I'm here in Thailand checking out Tesla headquarters in Thailand. And thank you so much guys for watching today's video. Don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for future content. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.